A distress signal from Teletran 1. Lock onto that signal and survey the area. Megatron is attacking a steelworker union strike. He won't get away with this. Autobots, prepare to roll out.
Hey, Prime, no offense, but why in the fuck should we do that?
Hound, explain this insubordination.
Where have you been, Prime? Megatron is in charge of America now.
What? But how did this happen?
The humans of America put him in charge. They love that guy.
Why would the people want this? Megatron has done nothing but promise the destruction of everything humanity holds dear.
It turns out the people of Earth are pretty messed up, Prime. They've split themselves into a bunch of groups based on things they don't like about other groups. All Megatron had to do was exploit those things, and he had it in the bag.
Megatron is draining Earth of its precious resources. There will be nothing left if his ambitions go unchecked.
Oh, he's blaming us for that one. He said the only reason he's collecting resources is to protect them from the Autobots.
What?
But if he was elected leader, he'd get rid of us and put an end to the Energon Wars.
But he was stealing their resources when we were still in our 4 million years sleep. Surely people can see through such a stupid lie.
Yeah, I don't really think anyone cares. All they know is big robot fights are scary and he's giving them solutions.
Once he saw how well that worked, he started playing into more of their fears.
Yeah, blaming their problems on all sorts of random crap. Humans that look different, humans that care too much about other humans, the impending arrival of Unicron.
Well, the threat of Unicron is indeed concerning. I'll give him that. But why would humans so easily turn on one another when the threat is clearly Megatron?
Listen, Prime, don't beat yourself up. We can't even figure out our own shit, and we've only got Autobots and Decepticons. What made you think we could navigate an alien world with this many races, cultures, and religions?
What even is religion, anyway? The belief in and worship of a higher power. You mean like Unicron? Yeah, except, Unicron is real.
What did we talk about, Prowl? We do not know whether or not the human sky gods are real, and we reserve judgment until we know for sure.
Sorry, Prime. Must have slipped my mind after Megatron invoked religion to help turn humanity against itself, and none of their deities showed up to stop him.
Yeah, in fact, some people are even saying their gods speak through Megatron.
Fun fact, Earthlings call it blasphemy.
What exactly is fun about it, Prowl?
Well, I think it's funny they have a word for what Megatron is doing, but still can't see it for what it is.
I would say it is more ironic than fun, but I get your point. Surely there are some who resist. What about the steelworkers under attack right now?
You're not gonna believe this, Prime, but most of those guys wanted Megatron to be in charge.
What? Why? He is directly attacking them.
He told them he'd protect their jobs from immigrants.
And now he's destroying their jobs.
True, but technically immigrants can't take their jobs if there's no jobs to take.
Has humanity become so consumed by fear that they would sacrifice their own well-being out of spite for one another?
Yeah. I think that's exactly what we're seeing.
Very well. Perhaps we should join forces with these immigrants. Why didn't you tell me that all of the immigrants also voted for Megatron?
Well, not all of them did, but it is pretty messed up how many of them actually did. I'm telling you, it's really weird out there right now, and honestly, it doesn't feel like there's much we can do about it. Come on, Prime. Let's find some sick off-road trails and get our flaps dirty. What do you say?
No. I refuse to abandon this planet. To an Autobot, the difference between right and wrong is as clear as night and day. I once believed humans were capable of making the same distinction. But now I see they may require a push in the right direction.
Oh no, Prime. Are you talking about doing a Watchmen?
Perhaps it is time to remind the humans what it means to rise to the occasion and stand side by side with their own people. If they only respond to fear, then let us give them something to truly fear. Wheeljack, unleash the Dinobots.
Yep, definitely doing a Watchmen.
On this day, the spirit of unity will be forged in fires of strife, or humanity will be consumed by them. There will be no middle ground.
Or, hear me out, we could just go off-roading.
Humanity is in shambles, Hound. Doing a Watchman is better than doing nothing at all.
It's literally not. We'll just be adding more giant robot problems to existing giant robot problems.
Wait, Are giant robots some kind of a metaphor, or...
All I'm saying is humanity shouldn't rely on giant robots to fix their giant robot problem. It's up to them to take power back from Megatron if that's what they really want.
Because when you say giant robots like that, it sounds like there's a deeper meaning behind it.
Prowl, I'm saying I'm going off-roading. If you guys were smart, you'd join me.
Are we the giant robots?
Never change, Prowl.